Okay. Good evening. Welcome back to another stream of Causaltality. I am Cal, just letting the ads run out so you don't have to see those for another 60 minutes. We're playing Riftbreaker tonight. Mistakes will be made. Moments of my regret, all but assured by chat. So that is, we're going to get back to building our mega structure. Welcome back from Ad Exile. So we are going to hit this and see what happens. We're building the mega structure. My sound is really low. Why? That's better. Let me know if the sound is too low or too high for you guys. Don't mind there. Bunga bunga. There we are. We are where? Search for a larger island to establish a base. That's what we're doing. Okay, well, in that case. Yeah, okay, we've got our pokey stick. Cool. Oh, that looks like breakable stuff. It is breakable stuff. We are looking for a base after all. Probably in the middle somewhere. Ooh, what are these? Resources! Yay! Uh-oh. Let's not piss off the locals. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time to piss off the locals. Like now. Man, they hit hard. They just obliterated my shield.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
We need this to deal with these guys. They do not like electricity. Ooh, this looks promising. Or not.
Positioning data. I have marked 2 possible locations that should be suitable for building a large outpost.
Okay, let's head to the closest one. I don't feel safe here.
Ashley doesn't feel safe here. Having this mod that allows me to smash things, I end up with seeing the erratic polygons. Oh well. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Chad is here. Welcome in there, Jellybean. Someone tried to shoot at me. Many, many bullets. Many bullets. I'm here in spirit. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Bad day at work? I need my headache to go away before I can cause havoc. Oh, wow. I love that you come here and the only thing that matters is the havoc. I'm not feeling the love. Oh, we do have a... Oh, lovely. Oh, oh no, no. Jumping. Ow. Oh, those are mortars. No wonder those hurt so much. Wow. We need to get away. Run away. Run away.
They're not making it easy, are they?
Run away.
Let's clear it out and set up our own fortress.
Okay, first things first. Heal up. Second thing, we need better weapons. No. Pokey stick, possibly. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with giving much acid. There's one gone. Oh, that's why, because that is literally a base. Keep moving. I'm more concerned with the mortars. Okay, there's that dealt with. That's a mortar. Oh, great. We just made more robots. Okay, we need 30 seconds before we can put a tornado in there. And that is multiples. Okay, we'll get this one down. Ooh, jump. That is not where I wanted to jump. Oh, time to jump away. Oh yeah, those rockets suck. Just a lot of hit and run for us right now. Oh, there we go. Have a tornado. These little ones hurt not nearly as much as the mortars. The mortars can damn near one-shot me. Okay, that's 2 down. I'm kind of spraying and praying right now. Yeah, I didn't think this thing did a lot of damage on these. What about this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That works. They are susceptible to these. Oop. Poke. That one. Orbital laser took out one. This one's going down. Now this one. So we must have taken out the mortar. We must have taken out the mortar from when it was off screen, which I am perfectly fine with. Hammer time. I do not want to rely on the environment for defenses here. Found more. Oh, the hammer works really well on these. Good to know.
We have cleared the island from all export presence. We should build up an outpost as soon as possible.
Working on it. Okay. That's resources, resources, resources. Okay. Well, that means that our best place for a base, at least for the moment, is right in the middle.
Outpost construction is in progress. We should build up defenses as soon as possible. Building space is limited. I recommend constructing Morphium towers to reinforce our defenses. They do not require additional power or AI cores. You can also place them directly in the Morphium reservoirs, so they can serve as forward defenses, and their construction should be efficient here. It is going to be more difficult to defend on a small island.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Want to get this?
Construction finished. Now, let's focus on building up the necessary Morphium compression infrastructure. This will allow us to take advantage of this resource in any place on this planet.
Liquid compression requires a lot of energy. I think it
Sucks.
would be a good idea to use Morphium power plants for this purpose. They're space efficient, and there's practically a limited
Hello,
supply of
Central.
Morphium in this area.
Connect more power plants.
Hello, sir. How was your day? How are things going? Mwahaha. That good, huh? That's the kind of day you had. I'm literally going to make walls that encase this whole island to the best of my ability. The other two gremlins are already here.
Ashley, I'm detecting
One's got a headache, though.
around our base. We should destroy them to prevent the outpost from being overrun.
Yeah, I know, we've got issues. There is the bean of jellies. Okay. We are going to have... So, is the fact that humans suffer from the concept of death totally your fault as well? That would be that's a really interesting question. I would say no. Because by that same logic, then I would be at fault for even my own problems. And I can't be the cause and the solution to both. At least that's in my mind. I can't be the... Okay. And that. That sucks. We can't put anything right in the corner there. So we'll get rid of that one. And we'll build. There. Okay, so we've now surrounded the base. So the next thing is we need to get rid of these guys over here. So let's go get rid of them quick. There's one right here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
This island is too small to build a resource production outpost. We don't have to assault it.
There is a biofactory on this island, Ashley. We should at least destroy the factory.
That is what we're doing.
The strength of enemy attacks.
We are destroying the biofactory. We need to run away. Brave, brave Sir Robin.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Oh, great. That's a light. That's a death tower. That definitely needs to go.
Base is under attack. Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Oh boy. So I got an upcoming attack. I've got things that won't go away. I need this tower down before I can actually defend my base, which is really quite problematic. Especially considering these things can do all of that. Here. Chase me. Whoa, that's a lot of shit. That is...
New technology has been developed.
I see what happened there. I see what you did.
Base is under attack.
I see what you did.
Wall destroyed.
Yeah, wall is destroyed. Problem is... there's central speakers everywhere. I will stab you in the face, Central. How is that happen? What
Ventures has been destroyed.
you're helping me by what? Ensuring that my base doesn't grow too quickly?
One of our walls has been destroyed.
I'm kind of happy I put a wall around here first. You, stop it. You're testing my defenses so that they work, right? Uh-huh. You do realize that I had no defenses, right? Just saying. I literally was running out of the area to make sure that this didn't happen. Fine. We will put down power.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
I'm kind of working on it.
Base is under attack.
They're coming from two different directions. I need to get some defenses up, but I need some power first.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints
Okay.
are available for crafting.
I had no defenses yet. Yet. We're going to work on that. Well, I would like to start working on that, but everything keeps coming down here and attacking the wall while I'm trying to build stuff.
Base is under attack.
I can see that. Okay. You know what? Morphine towers. I am going to need a stupid amount of pumps for this, but okay, let's put one here, and then put the next one here. We put the pumps up.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Shut up, I'm working on it.
Base is under attack.
There. Sandro, have a great one. Thank you for dropping in, sir. I appreciate it more than you know.
There is a breach in our walls. A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Base is under attack.
I can see nothing. Why? Okay, we're gonna get the morphine towers fixed up. Oh. You guys. This one's not plugged in. This one's not plugged in. Okay. Think we have enough morphine for that? No, we need another pump for that. But that is a fair amount of morphine being pumped there. So let's get a little bit more going on here. Pump more morphine. Yes, that looks good. This will be the first defensive line, then we're going to start building inside there. Here. Put one here. Okay. That should be suitable. We will run pumps up the side here as well, because we're going to pull off of these to be able to, start shipping.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that.
Clear it out. Base is under attack.
One of our walls is being destroyed.
Yeah, I know. We haven't dealt with the corner here. Okay, let's go deal with this issue here. One gun done. There is a turret in there, a mortar. Mortar.
Base is under attack.
closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Okay, that's the thing done. We'll have to go get the cannons in a moment. There is stuff up here going on. Because the cannons can't reach it. We're going to need to put cannons down the side as well. Oh! Yeah, let's make cannons down the side. I will miss you, but will help on your behalf. Wow. Let's run a... pipe down here, and then we'll connect a bunch of pumps to it. That's one. That's two. Three.
Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
Working on it.
And clear it out.
And what? Okay, so we have lots of pumps pumping away, or they will be pumping away, and that will keep the front line going. We're going to put some cannons on the sides. Not as many, but definitely we want more Morpheum towers. Ooh, got the big ones. What do the big ones cost? The big ones cost more. What if we upgrade? Let's upgrade these ones first.
Base is under attack.
They are upgrading. There we go. You're gonna make it foggy, are you? Of course you are. I should probably put something. Pedro's here. Hello, Edge. Welcome in, sir.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
That does not sound good. I now know where the building was destroyed. Right where I'm building the stuff.
A new technology has been developed. New
Oh, I just saw
blueprints are
something.
available for crafting.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
There is a breach
Oh,
in our
shit.
walls.
I should probably be paying attention to what's going on.
Creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Base is under attack.
You guys do this? I think you guys did this.
Base efficiency is back to normal.
Oh, they're breaking stuff in here too. Flying ones. I need to deal with the flyers. Oh wow, they just absolutely destroyed my stuff here. We fogged it? Oh, so you made it hard for me to see.
Base is under attack.
I'm thinking that is more of a constant at this point. They destroyed my base. Okay, it's more of a constant. It's like base is not under attack. So, we need something to deal with the flyers. That means we are going to need a lot more power for starters. I'm going to put 3 of these down. Yeah. We need morphium power. And that is what? Morphium power plant. Yes. Let us do that. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I think we're going to put the morphium power plant. We're going to put 2 of them down like this. And we're going to break a hole in the wall, and we're going to put stuff here. But before we do that, we need to be able to see what stuff is there.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Working on it. Okay, you guys don't like lightning, so eat lightning gun. You guys don't like lightning. How are things, Edge? I didn't see you online today. I don't know if you streamed or not. Nom nom lightning gun? Yeah. If we get enough people in chat and such, or on the stream, I'll throw up a dungeon for Microscape so you guys can get another key. I'll probably do it anyways because it looks like they reset monthly, and well, we're almost at the end of the month, so. These things, not so much on the lightning. They don't like bullets, though. Okay, so that takes care of that. We do need to go over to the island over here and take care of those 2 mortars, because I do not want them shooting at me when I'm running past something or I flee for my life or something along those lines. I'm not down with being shot in the face. And it's free loot. There we go. Okay. Let's get some morphium power. I didn't put any batteries down either. That's probably a bit of an issue. Should probably deal with that relatively soon.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
If Ashley wasn't me, I would think that we're married. There's a lot of nagging going on. Morphium power? Do it power? Oh, yeah! So paranoid. You call it paranoid. I call it pattern recognition. Okay, they're doing all right over there.
Base is under attack.
Have you... You have not. You have not missed the massacre. You have arrived just in time for probably the next vote. There's been a couple votes. It is good to see you. Greetings and salutations. That's my Count Chocula. How are you, my brother? How are you today? That how did you not reconnect? Okay, next thing we need is defenses, because I don't trust just the Morphium towers. Long range Levens. 5 there. 5 there. Three there.
Warning. Hostile creatures
That-
are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Working on it. There. Okay, so that should give us... That should give us the Morphium towers, and the long-range Lovens should be able to deal with a lot of the things that before they even get close. We need something for the flyers. The flyers are taken down usually by lightning. So let's put in the lightning towers on corner. 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 That will take care of the flyers, I hope. Any that try to get in, that is. Now we need a way to repair ourselves. What do we got? 31. Okay, that's good enough. So that will repair what? We need this close enough that it can actually reach the pumps. So much overbuilding. But mostly because I don't trust chat. I mean, because defenses are important. Another day on the green side. Rude. We are so helpful. Take it back, our helps.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Put a couple acid spewers in case things get too close. Itchy nose. Okay, that should be enough for me to go out and play with the locals. So let's go. Ooh, what do we got here? Energy gates. Well, they just sound fun. Let's put one here because it looks cool. What? Oh, it has to be pointing inward. Okay, fine. Energy gates just seem cool.
Base is under attack.
Oh. Helps if I connect all the things. There we go. Okay. I feel more secure. All I heard was meteor storm. Nice. Nice. All I heard was wonk, 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 meteor storm. That doesn't sound like you at all. We need more? Well, I can't really do anything about the frequency of said helping. Oh yes, it's the Death Tower. We need the Death Tower to go away. Definitely need the Death Tower to go away. My apartment is 1,000,000,000 degrees. I got a fan literally blowing on me right now, and it is stifling in here. Spending a lot of time doing this. Regretting my life choices of having a beard. We need another right here. Okay, what do we need now?
I'm detecting a large group of
that is a lot of nests. Okay, well, let's see how well we deal with the locals, and if the locals are dealt with convincingly, then I will head up to the nests. They are being dealt with. Nice, okay. Oh, I am such a dummy. Oh, an incoming attack. I am such a dummy. I did not put any teleporters in to get back to the base. Rapido. Apparently, I can't place anything there. It must be too close. Yeah, too close. And we'll put here. There we go. Okay, we have tons of power. We have a good amount of storage. We are full on carbonium and ironium. Okay. What we need is oh yes, we need to do the compressor thing. So one of the things we got to do, chat, is we need to do this liquid compressor. We're going to do the big one. We need to compress this morphium, otherwise known as the gray sludge, and we need to send it back to our base that we're going to be using. We're going to use it for power. Compress the liquid and send it through the ether to the other place. So we're going to put 2 of these down.
We should go there and clear it out.
We are going to get a couple more pumps going. And then on the other side, we need a liquid decompressor. But for my own sanity, I am going to put two more pumps that feed these, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, cut this across like this, and disconnect this. That way, those 2 pumps are feeding these 2 pumps are going to be feeding these. Theoretically, that's what we're supposed to do. Now this, we have to Okay, it is doing the thing. Ah! They came from the bottom. You little sneaky buggers.
Technology has been developed.
Okay, we need stuff at the bottom now. I didn't put enough defenses in. The front is fine. The sides are fine. The bottom, not so fine. Many, many bugs. Almost a good idea. Oh my god. So many bugs. So many bugs.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed.
Yes, I can see that.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should
Okay.
go there and clear it out.
Well, right now I've got other issues, Ashley. I got other issues. The front of this base is fairly secure. The bottom of the base, not so much.
Base is under attack.
Captain Obvious. I can see the base is under attack. Okay, we're not going anywhere near the things until we get the base secure again. Cancel upcoming attack. Weak wind. Take away Aronium. Take away Carbonium. Ion Storm. Jinxie tried to do that. Okay. I'll remember you. I'll remember you. Blinded by the light? Is that what we're doing? I'm gonna be blinded by the light. Okay. Did we? Okay, we do have. Looks like we have capacity coming. Let's bring capacity down here. We are going to bring capacity down the side here. Pump. 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 Wouldn't want you to be blinded now. Of course not. You guys are just so giving. You give, you give, you give. Give, give, give.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
No, we should. Okay. Let me slap a couple of these things in here as some oh shit turrets. And we're going to add some more pumps because 2 pumps do not appear to be anywhere near enough. There we go. Three pumps might not be enough. Oh my god, those things are power intensive. those, how much did they use? 1,000 per second? And I put on 2 of these? What was I thinking? What was I thinking, chat? Need more energy. You think? Yeah, we need a lot more energy. And yeah.
What were you thinking?
What were you thinking? We are going to build another plant. This iron ore is in the way, or this ironium is in the way. I suppose I could just build it right there.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah, I can just build it right there. And we'll just rewrite this. We'll just route this like this. There we go. There's a third power plant. Now, we definitely need more defenses now, because there's way too much garbage down the bottom of the map that just wants to kill us. So let's put 3 of these. Put another 2 here. 3 of these here. And 3 of these there. We will need more cores, because why wouldn't we? And since we ended up with a butt ton of flyers, we're going to put some more electricity towers. So when they come flying over, they get zapped to death. Till that's built, we're looking at net negative. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's pumping into that. That's pumping into that. We are going to need more towers along the bottom. How much are these things pumping? They require 200 per second. And these are 200 per second. So 2 of those things require 2 pumps. I've only got 2 pumps. That means I definitely need more pumps in this area. Pump. Ooh, there's a pump. We can put the pump right here, and another one right
Warning,
here.
a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Shut it, Ashley. I am aware. Okay. Getting my pets in Microscape. I haven't gotten a single one because I haven't had enough, what is it, favor it's called? I haven't actually accumulated enough of that. But we will. Come to think of it, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll throw up a Microscape dungeon for people. So I only have 2 more streams before the end of the month anyways, so I'll throw up a Microscape donjon for you guys. Microscape. Let's get you guys a dungeon. Donjon. Hosted in a dungeon. Dungeon is hosted. Get your key. I'll get my key too. Dungeon hosted. Key done.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Oh, we got more science.
Research completed.
Okay. Give me all this stuff. Okay, that one is done. I think this one is close to done. Put that on there. Put that on there. A little bit of low-hanging fruit. Or remaining fruit would be closer to it. There's that. Yay, keys. Okay, everything is on there. We are, oh, look at this. We are working on things over here. Hydroponic lab. What's this? Gravitational hyperlens. Nanobot sensor. Setter. Okay, these take a long time. That's a brain thing. So we'll throw it on there. I'm level 53 cooking, trying to get to 60. Long way to go. I don't remember what I think I'm currently mining. I'm either mining or smithing. I think I was smithing. I'm smithing gold into gold bars just so I can get my smithing up. I think I'm at like level 60 mining now. Oh, I broke something. I broke something over here. What did I break? No, I didn't break. I didn't plug in. Okay. Now, with that, what do the Morphean towers need? I think I have enough pipes. These require 200 per second, so I need three pumps for 3 of these, and then the other one can do whatever the hell it wants. So we've got pump 2. We've got 4 pumps here, so that is good. We can put a little bit of defenses here, but I think I am going to drag it off of this one here.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah, I know.
And clear it out.
We should go there and clear it out. And that's a no-go. Okay, well, let's take this down like this. Down like this. And since there's a 4th pump here, we're going to connect into here so the pumps can do the pumping thing. That should give us enough. Pump up the jam? Indeed. Indeed. And I think if I can find it, if I can find a place in here that's reasonable, I'll stick another pump in here. That's a reasonable place. And I will just feed that directly into this. That's extra morphium being pumped into there. I think we are good. Okay, cool. Now, destroy all biofactories. Build 3 liquid... Really? 3 of these things. 3 of these monstrosities. They take 1,000. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna need more morphium power. Okay, fine. Right now, we're going to run out of run out of power if I don't put up morphium towers. So Okay. Sure. Sure. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's
Warning,
fine.
A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
We need 2 more pumps. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have to get Morphium from farther away. Edge getting his key. Don't know why that requires me to say yes to that, but whatever. Okay, so this is where the Morphium's going to come down from. So we're going to need 2 more pumps that are going to feed this. So let's get the pumps in first. This requires a pump. Let's just put a pump right here. Another one right here. We'll use this to feed this. And we'll take these ones offline. Okay. That's fine. I suppose it doesn't really matter. If everything's connected, it will pull from wherever to make sure that there's enough for whatever you're doing. But it just doesn't look very pretty. So this is 1, 2, 3. That's 3. So we don't need this one going that way. Those 3 are feeding those 3. So we need... I disconnect. Then we can... We disconnect this. One, 2, and then the third one can feed the third compressor. That makes sense to me, at least. So if we do this... that, and feed that into there. That feeds the power. And how much power are we getting? $867. We need more Morphium power. Okay. We need more Morphium towers or power. These are already at maximum. Okay. Morphium power is very good, but kind of nuts. I cannot put anything in here. Oh, I can put it here. I can literally plug it right into this. Okay, that's 3 towers right there. And that's 3 pumps. Okay, cool. This does not have enough juice. That's fine.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Changing the time of day. Those 2 of those really suck. How did I know? We're going for the nests.
A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
They're not double Ds. So that means... Oh boy, they are going to be double Ds. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Base is under attack.
That is a lot of crap. I believe so. I believe you did do that. Judging from the ass kicking I'm getting, I would say yes, you absolutely did that.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
I can't see anything.
Tower destroyed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Stuff got broken. Yeah, there you are. There's the double Ds.
Tower destroyed. Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
I can see that. Well, you just proved that I don't have enough defenses in this corner. Yay me.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Uh-huh. Oh, because of these guys.
Base is under attack.
They're not fond of acid, which is fine.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
They did manage to destroy a lot of stuff, though. Oh my god, there's still some more. Okay, repair. Okay, this is the forward bulwark. We clearly do not have enough long-range lovin's. What's the range on this thing? Tower range, 34.
Warning. A new group of hostile
Range,
creatures is coming
60.
from a nearby nest.
Ooh, Inferno Tower. 12 to 60. What are these things? 18. 25. 20. 33. 160. Oh, yes, but these things require... Yeah. Ooh. Titanium. I like a lot. Let's put one of those down. And another one on this side. And a third one on this side. There we go. Helping? I guess if you consider renovations the help. If renovations is what you consider helping, theoretically, yes. Okay, we now have enough. We now have enough power. No, we don't. Because I did not look to see what the power on these things was going to cost. Energy, 100 per second. Okay, so we are now low on power again. Okay. It's cheap power. It may not be fantastic power, but it's cheap power.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware there's
Clear it out.
big nasties coming from other places. Okay. We need one more compressor, and a compressor takes 1,000 juice to work. And the other problem is, where the freak am I going to put the compressor? Probably right here, which means I need to get another pump to pump into these. Compressor. Right there. So if I put a compressor right here, I just need to get another pump pumping into it. Which shouldn't be too hard. Question mark. I think I think I can just drag up, put another compressor pump down here. There's nothing defending this shit down here, but if we put a couple compressors down here, or not compressors, but pumps down here, we can put some more morphium towers. So I need another one. Put one here. Too close. Second one there. Now, since this is the pipeline that we need, can I come through here? No. No.
We've built up a sizable morphium production facility. This will allow us to take advantage of this resource in any place on the planet. We'll just need to construct the necessary decompression facilities wherever we want to deliver it.
That is the plan. That is the plan. Okay, so if we bring this straight down like this, connect there. That's the third pump that we need for that. And to protect this area.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
You need a nap. Jinxie, you are perpetually in need of a nap. Okay. That should be able to keep things at least somewhat okay down here. Is now the time to express our needs? Oh, that's a Pandora's box. Sure. But just remember, this is a family adjacent channel. And I don't want to get banned from Twitch. These eyeballs are annoying. Problem solved. Oh, I don't know if you two, or if Jellybean's still here too. What tomorrow is, or sorry, what Guild Wars 2 is doing right now. It's basically meta events. So it's the boss rush this week. So tomorrow night we're going to be chasing down bosses. So like Shatterer, Claw, any of the world bosses, any of the world events, essentially. Oh, Edge is here still. I thought you were lurking. But yes, that will be the plan for tomorrow night. We will try and hit boss rush stuff, since I won't be able to play next week at all. So I want to get my loot. I haven't even looked to see what the loot is, but I'm going to get my loot. Okay. We're no longer messing around with those things. They're taking too long to kill. We're going full minigun. As long as work cooperates. Well, you know. Those work folks. I wants it. I needs it. What do you need there, Jellybean? The boss rush or just the nap? It is Jellybean. A nap could literally be the thing she needs as well. Must have the precious loot. Well, that will be the plan for tomorrow night.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
We're dealing with it. It's just taking a while. It's a really long walk. It's a really long walk. Apparently there's an achievement for having 2 miniguns with all 3 slots having extreme mods, and you just friggin' wow with the guns for like 30 seconds or something like that. So if we do get the mods, I'm definitely doing that, because miniguns are fun. Okay, they're gonna do the friggin' transformer thing. Enjoy. Put that in there. Ow! That damn near one-shot me. I didn't even see it. See? See? One mortar. I'm gonna hide out here. Peaceful night's sleep? Well, I'm kind of surprised. You go to the gym on a regular basis. I would expect that you are good and rested from that. Ow, 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 ow. I can't even tell what I'm doing to this thing. Okay, this weapon is hot garbage for this. This is better.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
What do you think I'm trying to do, girl? I got the Transformers from hell. They're just showing up like crazy right now.
New technology has been developed. New
Okay,
blueprints are available.
we got another one down. This is not what I need to do. This is what I need to kill. Oh, I've made more Transformers. I made more Transformers. Crazy ass dreams. What kind of dreams? Go on. Okay, this is the one that's throwing meteors on my head, so it's got to go. I am not a fan of meteors. Unga friggin' bunga. Okay, this one is doing the lightning strikes. More Transformers. Run away, run away. More Transformers.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
So that's 3 of 4. Now we gotta go kill the damn cannons that are shooting me in the face. Ow.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Okay, so there's a mortar. It's coming from the top.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should
There's the mortar.
and clear it
Kill the
out.
mortar. Mortar's a problem. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Last night I had one that I was in New York for a work trip and then went out searching for some really weird food. It was like a pizza, but also a slushy. You juiced a pizza? Okay. Ended up in some creepy alley. Well, it is New York. Then I woke up, fell back asleep, and jumped. And the dream continued, and my return trip was canceled because I was trying to build this puzzle thing out of wood, and I got banned from all airlines. And wait, you know what? It could just be because you're Canadian. These days, you could easily get banned. That's one down. That's two down. And your butt is down too. There we go. Okay, so we have managed to get rid of these three. Yeah, the three nests are done there. Oh, goody. And chat gets to help. How is chat going to help? I don't even have to look to see who wrote that down. I know who did that. You guys just love seeing your name on screen. That's all. Now look at you all. All of you are voting for the same thing because you want to see a swarm of jelly beans, a swarm of devil D's, a swarm of edges, a swarm of jinxies.
We should go there and clear it out.
I know what you're up to. You're embracing your narcissistic tendencies.
Enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around
Oh, Transformers. Transformers.
base is under attack.
Okay, fine. The base is under attack. We'll go deal with the base. Leave my base alone. Okay, the base is not doing too horrible except for the fact that it can't reach some of this stuff.
A building has been destroyed.
I take it back.
Base is under attack.
I'm busy. I will say hello to chat in a second. I saw that chat is kind of popping up a little bit, so I will do that in a moment. I'm kind of busy. Okay, where are the friggin' hordes of you guys? Since you guys did this... Oh, it's these friggin' electro... Okay, the electro guys are a problem.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Yeah, no kidding. I love Ashley. She's just great. She's like, you know what? Things are blowing our stuff up. It's like, really? Hadn't noticed. I had not noticed that there's an entire swarm of you guys around here somewhere. You gotta be down here somewhere.
A building has been destroyed.
Yeah. Okay. I can get this sorted out. You electric guys, you guys, electric guys. Okay. Okay. A lot of stuff got broken down here.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming
You,
from a
go away.
nearby nest.
Okay, we survived that. Sort of. We sort of survived that. Opti, welcome in. Should I start singing Let It Go? You just wait until I have 69 million chaos coins. You just want to shut me up. You could just tell me to shut up and turn the stream off. You just say, hey, you suck. Get off the stream. Stop streaming. You could just do that. You might hurt my single feeling, and chances are I would ignore you completely for that particular one because, well, I enjoy streaming. But you could certainly try. You could certainly try the direct approach. Chat pop off harder. Opti, if you play Microscape, I'm not sure if you do, you can get your dungeon key here right now. We got a dungeon running. Okay. They broke stuff over here. If it's a redeem, you mad, and I pay for it. Well, you know what? It just means that you cancel that stream on me. I made it. Okay, I'm an idiot. This thing's not connected to anything. Or more correctly, I'm not an idiot. I tried to repurpose it and forgot to actually change the direction. If you go to the channel redeems for 69 million points or so, you can tell me to shut down the stream.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Basically, it's the channel redeem version of you suck, Tal. Get off the friggin' internet. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. That one may not be useful. I think we're going to put down another pump, though, because this stuff doesn't seem to be pumping very well. We could put another pump in here somewhere. Right, somewhere around here, maybe? Yeah. We will feed the beast. Beast is fed. Okay, deep lurk now. Have a great deep lurk. Big stretch from defending the base. Okay, so this looks promising. Let's get up here. We built all the things. We have an established morphine. That's rude. We need to deal with this last biofactory. You guys are annoying. Oh. Okay, we get more than just that. We get some of these mudmen as well. Okay, let's go deal with this cannon. Cannons are down. Uh-oh. Push the button. I don't think there is a button on this map, but
Warning. Hostile
once we get
creatures are
off this
coming
map,
from
we
nearby
will
nests.
definitely push a
We
button
should
for
go
you.
there and clear it out.
Once we get off this map, we'll be able to push a button for you. I do not see any on this particular map.
We've destroyed all the biofactories in this area. It will be much harder for the hostile creatures to attack our outpost now.
Yeah, we need to get...
I'm detecting a massive swarm of
Okay.
creatures heading towards our outpost.
I will take a look at all of the things.
Strengthen our defenses as much as possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
There's limited space to build.
Okay, quick thing. So I need to click that. I will hydrate. Hydrating now. Thank you for the hydrate. And
Strong defenses on land, but we can take advantage of morphium towers and place them directly on the liquid. I think they should be most effective when placed in groups so they can back each other up
Okay.
with shields.
That is a good idea, Ashley.
so we literally do not have the option. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put morphium towers right up here.
Placed on land.
Since there is an upcoming attack now, which is kind of strange, but okay. We were just about to leave. I'll leave the push the button for once we leave. Let's have some funsies here. Where are they? They're there. Oh, I ran out of cores. Okay, don't put them all there. Let's put 4 there. 3 there. Don't really want to build any more cores right now. 3 there. We have 1 core left. That's fine. We're going to put morphium towers all the way around. Just because it will be fun. And then we're going to feed them from right here.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Can I actually? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do it this way. We'll feed the morphium up there. We're going to put the towers in here so that they can shoot over the walls. At least I think they can shoot over the walls. We'll find out momentarily. This might be a really bad idea. These don't cost anything. Put the transformer thing going on, and we'll throw up some power in here and a radar, and that will be our final one of those. I want to be able to get back here, and we need power. So let's get some power in here. Didn't line those up. And they're already popping off. Okay, so that's a nice little forward base that can slow things down. Hopefully it will do something. I'm a very demanding audience member. You are not. You're one of the most chill people I know. We light you on fire and you go, it's warm.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close.
Proper
Prepare
thing.
yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could.
Okay, we just made
Go on
a little tiny base here. I don't think it's going to last very long, but it will be kind of amusing as they come running in. And what we could do is we could put some more Morphium towers out in the Morphium here. The whole place is one big ass lake, so that actually sounds kind of fun, actually.
Base is
Oh.
under attack.
They literally ran right over me. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot lightning to deal with the flying bug things. They are focusing on this base, though. They are focusing on the base. I can't build anything right now, but they are focusing on the base.
Base is under attack.
I can see that. Yeah, I think we're going to need some more AI cores. And this little base is actually doing a lot better than I thought it was going to. I'm actually quite surprised. Might have something to do with the fact that everyone's trying to kill me. Screw you, buggies. Now the Morphium towers are firing.
I'm not detecting any large groups of creatures.
Wow, that little tiny base survived.
We fended off the attack.
Excellent. That was a tough fight, but we can now safely export Morphium from this location. This resource
Okay, that was
will
cool.
be very useful for strengthening our presence on Galatea.
It's warm. Okay, that lightning tower that just popped off right there, the one we just saw right there, is actually back in the base. That's how much distance that thing has. That is bloody well bonkers. I got all kinds of power there. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see. So now we need to go back to our base.
Research completed.
We have extreme weapons. We will look at those as well. Quick look at what weapons we got. I don't use that. I don't use that. Oh, I probably should. Heavy plasma. High caliber. Laser. They're actually pretty cool, to be honest. To be fair, they are actually pretty cool. Nuclear missile. Shotgun. Swarm missiles. They might be fun to play with. Oh, burst rifle. The burst rifle's not my favorite. It's not a bad weapon. Flame. Excuse me. These are extreme.
Crafting completed.
Yes, please. Ooh, an extreme tornado as well. I think we already have that. What else did we get? Energy armor. Fireproof armor. Ooh, gathering tools. Yes, please.
Crafting completed.
Because we're using these gathering tools. Repair tools. Yes, please.
Crafting completed.
Titanium machinery. Passive upgrade. Building okay, yeah. Okay, we just got some nice upgrades. Let's see, upgrades. Plasma laser. Or sorry, orbital laser right there. Movement skill. We got a new movement skill, did we? Power jump. 600 damage on impact, 7 meters. 5 seconds. It actually is better than my cryo jump. Let's put that on there. Repair tools. Repair tools. Gathering tools. We got those. What's this? Armor plating. Did we get a better armor plating? Did we get extreme armor plating? I did not see it there. It's right there. Crafting.
Crafting completed.
Armor plating. Right there. All reds, all extremes, all extremes, all extremes. Nice. Popped off. Okay. Do we have an ammo cost? We do. Red. Do we have a homing missile in the red? We do not. Sad Panda. We need 6 extreme mods and 2 extreme things here for the miniguns for the achievement. And basically we just go, wow, for like 30 seconds. So I'm told. Okay. We'll clean up our inventory later. Now we'll add the remaining things to the list. Popped off on Mr. Pigs. And you guys make me wear the pink outfit. Like there's better looks. Like look at some of these. These are like they're red. That's horrible. There's the cow. I think this is Hello Kitty. That one's cool. That's going to come in handy when you go push the button. Yeah, exactly. Why do you think I'm upgrading myself when you want me to push the damn button? You're a fan of the cow, personally? What? That? Mr. Moo Cow? Jinxie. Your pick. What is your pick? You want the moo cow? You want the cow? Okay, cool. The girls have spoken. First thing, we're heading back to the headquarters. We're going to check on things and we're going to put the The decompressing stuff is going to go on where we're building our mega structure. We'll change it up for a bit. I know you guys love the Mr. Pigs. I don't know why, but you love the Mr. Pigs. There is the Hello Kitty one as well. And that's what I call it. It's like, I don't know, it's a unicorn or something. They're cute. That's why. It is a mech. It's not intended to be cute. Okay, is everything cool here? Everything appears to be cool here. We have 25,000. Yeah, there's nothing bad going on here. So let's go to where our mega structure is being built. Hello Kitty is lame. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Woof. That might be fighting words for some people. That might be fighting words for some people. You know how much they love their Hello Kitty. Thankfully, none of them are in chat. Likely, you're most likely right. Okay, this is 12,002. We are building our mega structure over here. It does not have power because it is huge and it requires a bonkers amount of power. Like, it's something outrageous. This thing is going to require 1,000 super plasma per second, 50,000 energy per second. 50,000. That, well, we started building fusion reactors last time. Like we have a fusion reactor here. We're kind of mocking this up so that we'll have something going on. Because this is going to be on its own grid. Now, that said, we have some space over here, which is where we're going to put down, well, there's the thing. We're going to put down the decompressors and put some morphium towers here for power. Bloody hell. Chat, you're up. I know what's coming, but you're up. Liquid decompression. So we're going to need to decompress the morphium. We have 3 of them, so we're going to need 3 decompressors. I guessed. You know what? I guessed so well that I am going to run away from my base. That is what I'm going to do. And there's a button to push right here.
Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Huh? Huh? I pushed the button. Yeah, well, it's almost like I knew what was going to happen. It's like I suspected as soon as we got to this place, you guys were going to get a meteor storm or an earthquake or something horrible, and I had a button to push, so I'd wait and do it at the same time. We voted for helpful? You have a strange idea of what helpful is. I'm not sure how dropping fiery rocks on my head is helpful. wrong weapon for here.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. The rock rain is over. That was intense.
So intense. Okay, we will have to look to see if we got any new toys. Helpful, revenge, potato, Buick. Also true. I can't have nice things because of chat. That's what I say. Ooh, I got energy armor. Okay. Did we get some upgrades from that? What is this? This is physical damage. Do we have a better physical damage? This one is 96.9. This is 90.5. What about this? Fire damage. Do we have a better fire damage? Definitely not. What about hit points on... Hit points? We do. There we are. We're doing some upgrades, chat. We're doing some upgrades. This is cryo damage. This is 186. 21.7 over time. Let's go with the solid damage. Could go acid on this. Don't really have any really cool stuff. We could do fire. I'm not using a fire weapon. Do fire. This is fire damage. That's fire over time. Got an ad break going on. Looks like. Yeah, ad break ends in 2 minutes 50. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's ice. That's good enough. That's good enough. Now, we did get... Okay, there we can get... We have one of those in red. We'll get rid of that. We're going to do this. Disassemble that. We can make extreme now, so we'll get rid of that as well. We are wearing armor plating that is extreme, so we'll get rid of that. I am 99% sure that we have all of these in extreme now as well. Anti-corrosive, yes. Craft it.
Crafting completed.
There's discovery tools. I don't care about that. Extreme armor's there. Energy sensors, that's there. Fireproof armor, extreme. Grab that.
Crafting completed.
Cool. So now we can disassemble the purple stuff. So we only have the red stuff left. Same thing with our weapons. Yeah. High caliber weapon. Goodbye. Perfect. But. Poiple? The Poiples aren't that useful to us anymore. We have the reds. We have the extremes. Or you just like it because of the color. Are you going to tell me that I have to arm based on aesthetic colors now? That would be kind of messed up. You're just saying Poiple? Well, Poiple is one of my colors, so yeah, there is that. So these things here need 100 energy per second. Okay, and they need a pipe. Come out of here. Now, I think I'm going to be smart about this. I think I'm going to be smart about this. Don't say it, Double D. I know what you're thinking. Ad break is finishing. Welcome back from exile. Okay. These will pump out. We'll get our morphium into this thing. These things hold 6,000 apiece. Gonna be schmert. Okay, and then we need our morphium power. Okay, so how much do these pump out? I have no idea what the math is going to be on this side. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're going to hopefully have enough to feed all 3 of these things. Now we need to power these things up, which is pretty easy. I think we can just throw down some... We're just going to throw down some solar from here to power these, and we're going to put down some batteries at the same time. This will be a closed loop, because once these fire up...
It's an earthquake. It's going to seriously damage all buildings near its epicenter.
That's my farm. Do you not care about the wildlife? Do you not care about nature? That's my farm. It is confirmed. Double D is anti-nature. Okay. These things need to...
The earthquake is over.
Compressed.
The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
Equip. We need to decompress. I learned this a while back. Ooh. Interesting. There's not enough. There's not enough morphium coming through to deal with 3 of these things. Okay. Well, fine. Fine. They are decompressing morphium. These have fully charged up. They are generating 2,250 energy. That's it. But it's free energy. It will keep pumping in, which is fine. What are you farming? I don't think it's nature. Natural. Your farm that you created or an earthquake. Oh, wrong button. We do not have enough morphium coming through this thing to power 3 of these. Well, okay. So we learned a thing. Let's turn that off. We'll get those resources back. So we do not have enough to power 3 of these things. Each of these requires 200 per second. These are generating... Yeah, okay. So these are... Yeah, so we need 3 of these. For each one of these, we need 1 of these. Got it. Okay. Let's go check at my farm that you guys decided to break. Oh, interesting. I did not put a repair tower here. I have no repair towers in this area. Well, that's kind of dumb. Oh, and apparently I did not put... I did not put ground floors under half of this. Oh, I was stupid. There's a reason I didn't put those there, because I just wrecked part of my farm. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Emergency. I need this as ground so I can actually farm. That was dumb. Oh, I can actually do this bigger. I can do this. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Well, sort of. Now I'll fix it. So my farm is... This farm looks... Okay, some of these farms are natural, some of them not so natural.
These rocks can do some serious damage.
God damn it.
Maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
I hate you all. I didn't even look. I did not even look. You people are savage.
Meteors are pounding our base.
She's a genius. Meteors are breaking my farm.
I'm not tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
No, the danger is not over. The danger has subsided. Thank you for noticing I'm generous. You're generous with meteors. You are very generous with meteors. I will grant you this. Okay. The farm is repaired. Next, we need the power. So this stuff here. This stuff here is... Okay. The power is going to start going into this thing. Theoretically. Production, download, research, those both need to be done. Okay. Minus 48.5. So, yeah, there's a little bit of power that just kind of flowed that way. Let's fire this up. Oh. There we go. Oh, oh.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints
She's moving.
are available for crafting.
Sort of. Yeah. We only need 42,000 more. Okay, we do have power starting to flow, though. And we do have some super plasma coming in. So look, we've got something happening now. And what we'll do for now is we're gonna turn that off. Which means that these will turn off. And then we're going to turn this off. So it's not just friggin' flashing and just doing a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't need to be done. You guys off. You off. Okay, so that turns off those powers. Oh, lovely. Meteor storm, acid fissures, acid rain, iron storm, fog, and acid. Like, none of those are good. A fog is the nicest thing there. So dramatic. Jeez. Yeah, something along those lines. Okay. Next. We are going to need more. But I can't say no. You could. You choose not to, but you could. Oh, we got some bad guys. Thought we killed everybody here. Apparently get a couple more things.
These meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
Uh-huh. I'm not going anywhere near my base. Oh, I got people to kill over here. Here, have some meteors. Courtesy of chat. Hey, let's go find some other people that need some rock rain. Oh, look, we have some rock rain. Here, rock rain for you. Oh, that's a doorbell. That's a dinner bell. That's not.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
Okay. Oh, you're shooting at me. Stop that. Literally just taking a look in this corner here because there's stuff to grab. Now, what we do need to do is close up. We need to focus on the items here. We're going to put the these on the list. 33 minutes. Okay, the quantum cortex level 3, 5 minutes. That's that. This is 33 minutes. Look, 100,000 carbonium. Wow. Sure. You know what? It's going to take 33 minutes. We might as well start it now, because then we at least have the first layer done. Okay. Hydroponic lab, nanobot center, and construct the gravitational hyperlens. Okay. I need a teleporter that's closer to this thing. Okay. Oh, here we are. Gravitational hyperlens. Nanobot center. Okay, so this... I have severely underestimated the size of this thing. Oh my god! I thought these connected on top of it. This is... Okay. And it takes super coolant. And it takes super coolant. Okay then. Well, it takes 4 pipes of supercoolant. Okay, well, let's see where we can place this thing, because sure. I need space for the supercoolant to be able to be piped in.
Initiating deployment of the Gravitational Hyperlens Foundation. Once operational, it will allow us to move massive structures, such as zero-gravity construction workshops or arcologies into orbit without relying on conventional launch systems and spaceports. Unfortunately, it can't help us move smaller objects like our base buildings.
This is a very specialized structure. It is composed of 4 symmetrical phased graviton ray generators and a central lensing antenna. It is difficult to maintain due to the intensity.
Don't you break my stuff, chat.
Its operating temperatures are too high for typical cooling mechanisms.
We'll need to set up a network of supercoolant refineries to keep this machine running. It may be challenging to construct and maintain, but it's a key part of our plan.
This is a marvelous machine, actually.
Break his stuff.
But would it not
Break
be
his
easier
stuff.
to build up settlements on the ground in the first place?
That
I'm
is
running away.
exactly how Stage 2 and Stage 3 of the standardized colonization process would play out. Military expeditions would pave their way from the Rift Station to the nearest resource-rich areas. They would destroy everything along their path and kill all of the native wildlife that could resemble any kind of threat. Airborne colonies can easily be relocated to more remote and safer locations. Thanks to our efforts, the researchers who arrive here will be able to identify safer areas before settling their arcologies on the ground.
We have not encountered a single location that would not contain hostile fauna.
That is true, but we didn't try to avoid it either. We jumped to a random place on the planet and clawed our way to survival. I know that conflict is inevitable, but we can minimize it.
Oh my god, she's such a tree hugger. It's a hostile planet. The locals are hostile.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
We've discovered hostile intent. Okay, so that just means that each piece of this thing is going to require a massive amount of real estate. I did not realize that. I thought each piece was going to fit on top of this monstrous piece, but no, that's not how it works.
This structure doesn't provide us with many advantages when it comes to building small-scale structures. However, the gravitational lensing antenna can be paired with the orbital scanner to aid during exploration missions.
So we have
It
this
will
thing
increase the
here,
precision of our
and we
gravitational
have this
force
thing
readings,
here.
which will allow us to detect various points of
I
interest
am
within a given
terrified to look
planetary
at what the
location.
power consumption is going to be on this thing.
Remember that this building has to be powered to provide this advantage. It requires a substantial amount of supercoolant and energy to function.
5,000
This is just the
energy
first
per
step.
second.
It requires 4 additional phased graviton ray generators to be able to move an arcology into orbit. We have to finish constructing all of its components to make it fully operational.
Yeah. I have greatly underestimated or overestimated what my base is going to require. Yeah, okay. So we plug everything. If I plug this into the grid, it is just going to suck this thing dry. Actually, it's already sucking it dry. Stop it. No, stop it. Stop powering that. No, no, do not power that. Okay, so this thing alone will take all of the power we're generating in the 4 million storage. Yeah. We are going to need a lot more morphium. Or more correctly, we're going to need a lot more fusion reactors. A lot more. I don't know how to make supercoolant either. That's the other issue. Is it this? Can these things make supercoolant? Magma. Ooh, we could go to the fireplace and drag magma back here and use magma for energy. We could do that too. Oh, this requires supercoolant. What gizmo makes supercoolant? Not that. How do we make supercoolant?
This lighting makes me feel
Supercoolant
require
refinery. 25 per second. What is the input for it, or does it just make it? Yeah, apparently it just makes it from energy. Takes 1,000 energy per second and titanium. Okay, that's gonna make things interesting. So on top of the outrageous amount of power these things need, we're gonna need yeah. You guys get a blood moon. That's why everything's just decided to come hang out near my base because of it. So we are going to need 4,000 power just to create the supercoolant for this freaking thing that needs 5,000 power. I should have gone to a place that had more land. Too late now, though. We will pay. We are going to pave the entire place.
Blood moon is over. Things are getting back to normal.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy? Not so much. Okay, that is this area here. I think we're going to use this area here to generate more power and do the super coolant stuff. I don't know how we're going to do this. First things first. Oh, we can't go up that high because that's the top of the map. Well, shit. Okay, so that's as far down as I can go. Can I go? There is... No. Yes. Yes. That's as much green goop as I can pull from here. Okay, we're going to have to be smart about this. Thankfully, this map doesn't have random attacks, which is why I've built this stuff here. Well, I should say that. It doesn't have random attacks from the environment, chat. We'll leave space for another one if we need 3. I feel attacked. If the shoe fits... Okay, this will be the piping. And then... Wow, it's just right there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna need gas powers. So... 1, 2. That will power the gas power plants. Each gas power plant creates what? Produces 1,000 per second. So that there will give us, we need 4 of those. One gas power plant for each of the super coolant gizmos. Yeah. Once we get everything set up in a way that is close, I'm going to literally connect everything to the one grid. But until we can be sure that we have enough power for everything, I don't want to do that. So I think it would be very, very, very bad if I did that. So this will deal with that. We will need to bootstrap this, and I will need to have something to fix it from chat. I am going to have to bootstrap this, though. Put this here. Put... I don't need another one. I've already got one there doing that, but... Chicken. Pattern recognition. Jinxie. Pattern recognition. We'll leave enough space. Actually, we can't... Okay, we're just going to put... We're going to bootstrap these like this.
The eclipse is over. Solar panels are back online.
If we need more... purifiers, or what are these things called? Gunk. I don't even remember what they're called. Gas filtering. If we need more, then we'll make it happen. Okay, so that's 2,100 right there. we will give this a little bit of battery power as well. That way we can clearly see whether or not it's firing up the way it's supposed to. Come on! Okay, so there's 162,000. Let's see. We good? No, we are not. We are not producing enough flammable gas for two of these. Its numbers are going down. We are producing a ton of energy. Sludge, we have lots of sludge. But we are not producing enough flammable gas. So I was right. I do need more of these. I think... What's the capacity of this? Upkeep, is that whatever? 75 per second. And these use what? 50 per second. Yeah, we definitely need more. Math is hard. Okay. I think... I think 3 of these on level 3s and 3s. I think it's 3 to 2 is what the math is. I could be wrong. It might be 4 to 2. Or 2 to 1, I guess it would be. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put a pin up. Get your dungeon key for Microscape. Okay, how's that now? There we go. Flammable gas is just hitting the roof. So it's, yeah, it's 3 of these to 2 of these, or I guess basically 1.5 to 1.
It's starting to rain acid.
Of course it is.
To construct any buildings until it stops.
Of course it is. Exactly where I am too. That's kind of rude. Does this thing take damage? Interesting. Oh no, acid rain doesn't actually do damage, does it? It just makes it so I can't actually build anything.
The acid rain is over. Let's get our base back in shape.
Yay, acid rain. Oh. Oh, it's maxed out, that's why. It is producing 100 sludge. 100 sludge. Okay, those are fine. Everything's fine there. So the next thing we're going to need is Supercoolant refineries. Which apparently just need power. A lot of it. Like 1,000 per each. So once these are built, I can run supercoolant into each of here. I think that's how it works. Is that all? Yeah, exactly. So we bring this one down. Like so. And then we'll have to do the exact same thing on the other side. So that should be the supercoolant on this side. Now I need this monstrosity built on the other side. I guess I could use a blueprint. I've never tried to use a blueprint here. I've never tried. Select buildings for template. Select buildings for template 1. Building using. Mass build using template. Okay. Select buildings for template. Ooh. Ooh. If this works the way I think it will. Okay. And then what do we do? Now, if I want to... Oh! Yes! Okay. Cool. We need to find more green stuff. That Claw Jormike got stomped on achievement is hard. I got knocked again and still didn't get it. Have you... Oh god, a meteor storm. Have you tried using a video, a YouTube video to find out exactly? Or better yet, what about using Blish HUD to tell you exactly where you have to stand?
Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Riggs.
Jinxie's trying to kill me, Edge. She's determined that I cannot have nice things. You say helping. How exactly is flaming balls of doom on my head helping?
The rock rain is over.
I am curious. Please explain. So we have... Oh, look at that. Oh, we don't have enough titanium. And, oh, we can turn it around as well. Okay, so... I plug this down here. Ooh. Like this. Actually, I want to put it this way. So I want to send the... Okay, that is very cool. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger? Helps with the remodeling. I've already cleared the area. Sure. Let's go with that. We need a pump here. No! Oh, I can put a pump here. Like, I'm on the edge of the map. It is being fussy. Okay. Okay. That gives us our sludge. And that gives us our sludge. These things are firing up. These things are building. These things are building. Just for argument's sake, let's throw one of these things down here. That is a really dumb place for that. Put that in front. And then we can send the pipelines east. We are going to pave the way. Now, they need to plug in down here, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. I can only get one. No, actually, I can combine them. I can combine them and split them. I think. I can combine these and split them. So if I do this. Don't do it. Super coolant? We got super coolant! Super coolant, 800. Yay! Now, oh god, now I need to run away. Because you guys are going to drop meteors on my head again.
These meteors are quite
Hey, I found people that want me dead.
serious damage.
I got hit by a meteor.
A meteor shower is damaging our base.
And you still managed to clip my base. Just for you. You should try to avoid the meteors?
The rock rain is
You
over.
think?
That was intense.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Avoiding meteors, good. Taking meteors to the face, bad. I even pushed a button in the middle of that, just for you guys. You say I don't do anything nice for you. Chat is helping. Ooh, look at that. We got ourselves a spear. Okay, so we did manage to get... It doesn't have power, but it does have supercoolant. The supercoolant is handled for this big X thing. Whatever this gizmo is up here. The supercoolant. She flows. She flows. Okay, so look at that. 900 of 900. So it has a 500 per second. So, wait a minute. 500 per second is the upkeep. Oh. Oh, no. No, no. You've got to be joking. 500 per second. This does 75 per second. I'm nowhere even close to how much this thing needs. Uh-huh. Well, I shouldn't say that. I need another 2 of these things. Because we're at 300 right now per second. Because we've got 4 of these. It's 75, so 150, 150, 300. So we need another 3 of these things operational to have enough supercoolant for this thing. Okay, these are definitely mega builds. So I probably should just plug this into here to feed these guys. And then plug these other ones in some other way. That would make a lot more sense. That way I'm not putting pipe spaghetti all over the place. Yeah, okay then. So let's just do that. We'll literally just bring this up and plug it in here. And then we won't have to have this pipe spaghetti going all over the place because we're not going to build anything up there. That way, what I can do is just run a straight cable or straight power cooling loop like that, and just need to plug into it anywhere the other ones. Because right now, this thing, 500 supercoolant. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We had 600. And we lost it because I pumped. Oh, interesting. So if we do this, if we do this.
Watch out, Mr. Riggs. An acidic tornado has just formed close to our location. It's wrecking everything in its path.
I hate you guys so much right now.
One of our buildings was being destroyed.
Come, acidic tornado. I'm over here. Come. I'm right here. Look at me. You want to kill me. Let's go for a walk. Uh-huh. This semi-sentient tornado needs to chase me. Here, have something to kill. Okay, we are probably going to have to go over to the magma biome. I don't think we're going to have enough power otherwise. I think we're going to have all forms of...
Air currents are returning back to normal.
I I think we need all forms of power generation. Let's fix this quick. Now, I think what we're going to have to do with this silly thing is each one of these things here is going to be 2 of these into 1 of these is what we're going to have to do. Two into each one of these. So I don't... I'm not sure why these things are full of coolant right now, but whatever. Okay, so by doing that... 500. Okay, 500 super coolant in that. I think we have to do 2 of these into each of these. And then maybe split off. We need 2 more pumping in. Good night, everyone. Good night, Tal. Good night, Jellybean. Get some sleep. I know it's 9 p.m. You're going to turn into a pumpkin. Okay. This is all we can do here until we get more resources. Because this thing's freaking bonkers. This thing needs 2,048 AI cores and 10,000. Oh my. And 10k energy. 2,040 AI cores. My brain just shut down when I saw that. 2,000 AI cores. What are you guys doing to me? Acid and friggin' fog. You know what? I am gonna run far, 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 far away. The fog I could deal with. I'm running way far away. So you guys, when you drop the acid on me, it could just spin around. How much does how many AI cores? One of these, 80 energy per second, gives me 60. What the frick is the math on that? So basically 2,100 AI cores. I need 132 AI cores. I need to build 132 of these things at 80 energy per second. This is...
Watch out, Mr. Riggs. An acidic tornado has just formed.
This is going to be
our
nuts.
location. It's wrecking everything in its path.
I can't leave the map because you guys decided to put a tornado on my head. Hey, tornado, follow me so I can get off this map. I'm sure we can find something for you to roll over down here. No? There we go. Oh, and I'll put this out there. There's a good chance that we will probably step away from Riftbreaker for a bit. I've checked the metrics, and it is a fun game, but there's pretty low engagement on it. So we'll probably find something that has a little more engagement. Something that you folks want to play. or want to see that this is a little more interesting to you guys. Oh, I do play what I want. But I also want to play with you guys. And if the general consensus is that Riftbreaker is kind of a nice to have once in a while, or is kind of boring or whatever, then we'll switch to something that is more engaging. Okay, I don't know why I've come down here to kill this stuff. Because I obviously can play Riftbreaker whenever I want, but okay, so this. We need to get magma. We've got about an hour left in the stream. We need magma. We also need more of that morphium from the morphium lake. Magma. Where's the magma? Magma is on the... That's uranium. Flaming area. Okay, flaming area is where we need to go. We are going to build magma power plants. So we need to get magma transferred over to the other place. Because it's clear that this DLC wants you to have an absurd amount of resources. It is rather... Oh, I did not build my base very well over here. This is one of those areas that I did not do a very good job building my base. We should fix that immediately because you guys are here. I mean, because... This was before I actually learned my lesson. We do not have a lot of energy here. Where is the... There's magma right there. Let's try building a magma engine right here. Magma. All it needs is magma. Okay, cool. Well, let's just build it right here. I find it kind of crazy that this pump isn't going to melt, but whatever. Suspension of disbelief it is. Okay. Perhaps not. Okay, let's just do this. We will reroute the power. Magma engine. The meteor showers are chasing me everywhere. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need this to get rid of these. Kill our magma friends. This place, unfortunately, does spawn bad guys.
New buildings are available for construction.
Oh my god, you guys did something nice. False sense of security. Got it. Okay, how much energy? We always help. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. Okay, how much energy does this thing produce? It needs a lot more magma than one pipe. Okay. That is the issue. Okay, there's another magma up here. So let's... So we need 2 pumps for 1 magma station. There we go. It's going vertical now. And it generates 1,000 energy. That is actually pretty solid. Especially on a place that is completely full of magma. Magma. Okay, and these carbonium energy producers are not doing sweet FA anymore, so, well, a little bit. We'll put them back there. They can still produce a little. Okay, so now... what we're going to need, which is, this is what things are going to get messed up, is we are doing some farming up here for titanium, which is very important, but we are going to need a metric shit ton of resources. Energy in particular. For me to be able to compress all of this stuff and get it sent over to the main base. Oh, yes. And then there's that. We need the cryo stations to be able to do any friggin' work at all in this area. I forgot. This is free power right here. Send back to headquarters. We are definitely going to have to expand the walls because I want to access this stuff right here. So I guess we start pissing off the locals. That's what we do. Need a little bit of overlap. Oh, it's not gonna let me do that. Right there. Okay. So the new walls are going to have to be significantly farther north. This is fine for a boundary. We're going to need another one of these things to be able to do something in this area. I think right about... Let's just put it there. I don't want to go too far out here. Once that's done, we'll bring this up and over. And then we're going to start pumping that magma into the base. There's a ton of magma up here, which I also want to access, but I think right now we just have to worry about being able to defend this area. And currently, that does not look overly easy to do. You could pump something out of there.
A hostile group of creatures
Is coming from it. Yeah. I know. I was waiting for that. Huh? Unfortunately, this map actually requires me to build stuff properly. Practice makes perfect. Uh-huh. That sounded like foreshadowing to me. Yeah, for right now, I think this is the good bottom of the base. Oh. We need a... Something's acting weird. Ah! Accidentally hit the button. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wasted my gun. My keyboard locked up. Okay, build that. Okay, there's that. And now we can take this out. Because the wall's up there now. Mo space. Chat's got themselves a helping. Where are these things coming from? It's not showing me. Yay! No idea which way it's coming from. You canceled the event, so we have the crazy music for the rest of the stream. It makes Edge antsy. You was too slow. That's fine. Put 4 of these here. Another 4 of them here. We are just kind of trying to build this place up so that we can defend it, at least in the short term. 2, 3, 4. Another 4 up here somewhere. 3, 4. Oh, flame bad, fire bad, fire bad. There you go. They'll get stuff from far away, but they will not be very useful for things that get up close. For close, lightning in the corner. And what we'll need for up close and personal is our regular guns. Which we put 3 here. Another 2 here. Three there. Secondary power line. We're going to have to rebuild the base as a whole. I just threw that into the wall. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, so this at least side of the map is reasonable. We will have to do this side and we'll have to do the bottom, but that is CasualTal's problem. Right now, we are going to get more magma flowing. So this magma, we want to get this to the other map. And to do that, we have to compress this stuff. These take 1,000 energy. These things are freaking ridiculous. We will put 2 of them down, which means that we're going to need what, 2 magma engines for each of these, I believe. Creates, what's this? Energy? No, just 1. Just 1. Okay. 1 for each of these. Good enough. So we need to power these magma engines and have magma to pull into them. This is a absolute stupid place to put these.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Here's the magma. What'd you give me? Gravitational lens? Community?
Research completed.
We're getting the hydroponics lab in 42 minutes and 58 for the next one. So yeah, we're getting where we're getting places. These are doing the upgrades. Now it makes sense. Just that low drone shepherd's tone. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that easy enough. What we'll do is we'll jump over to... let's go over to the Metallic Valley. We'll jump over the Metallic Valley and we'll set up another morphium transport of morphium to the other area.
We're back at the Metallic Valley outpost. Let me guess. There's a huge swarm of creatures heading our way, and we should prepare our defenses.
No.
What?
At least I'm not detecting any immediate danger.
Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to be.
That's almost disappointing. So why did we have to get back here in such a hurry?
We've detected multiple Exmorph influence pylons appear around our outpost. They have covered a significant portion of the land with that metallic surface.
That's
Oh.
disturbing.
We gotta go break
Still
stuff.
don't know what these objects do. Let's go out and try to inspect more of them. Maybe this time we can find some more clues about where they're coming from.
We need to break
It will
them.
not be difficult to find these pylons. They should be common outside our base. We could also build a few radar stations to detect more of them.
Now, nice try, sneaky guys. I saw the sneakies there coming up beside me.
The first one disappeared just like each one that we scanned earlier. Mr. Riggs, did you catch any new readings from this event?
No, just a short burst of dark energy.
Oh, there you go. Chat, you get to play around. 13 seconds left, if you wish. We're gonna go look. Oh, stop it.
The earthquake opened up the ground. I'm detecting a small gravitational anomaly near our base. We should investigate it.
There's so much investigation that she wants me to do. I'm in the process of doing the investigations.
We've activated a few of them. Is there any difference between these attempts?
Yes, there are minor differences in dark energy emissions. They might have a slight directional focus.
Maybe they're communicating back to their central entity this way.
We do not have enough data to confirm that.
Okay, let's activate a few additional pylons.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Activating pylons that we don't understand. I'm sure it will be fine. I love Ashley's version of research. Push the button, see what happens.
Ashley, this is it. All of these pylons emit a dark energy pulse upon activation. They share a stronger emission spectrum with a common direction vector. I need a bit more time to analyze this data.
Finally, if we can pinpoint where they're transmitting these signals, it might lead us to their central processing hub. This is so exciting.
I am afraid that we also have some more pressing matters to attend to. Our long-range sensors are picking up an entire army of these hybrid creatures heading towards this outpost. This is going to be the most brutal attack yet. We have to use everything that we have at our disposal to defend this base. If they can destroy it, then they will probably try to attack our headquarters next.
The power of these attacks is growing very quickly. It looks like the production base that we destroyed recently didn't help us with lowering their strength.
Yep,
We don't know how big this attack would have
we're so screwed.
been if we hadn't destroyed that facility.
True. We still have some time. Let's start preparing.
I love this. Let's start preparing. And there's your music back. It's back. Kinda. Yep. Okay. Creepy transformer, guys. One pipe is not good enough for that. By the way, what's this doing? Seriously? That's literally all that's pipe feeding? Is this one tower? Well, in that case, you feed this now too. There we go. Apparently doors were not my thing here. You could have told me that I hate doors. I don't hate doors. I just have a tendency to not put them in. Okay. So that's that and that. Looks like they're going to be coming from this side. Ah, this place has doors. Has doors. You saw it. There's no morphium nearby. Ooh. There was morphium nearby. What was going on here? What was I doing here? Oh, that's a morphium tower. You know what? We're going to put morphium towers and let everything come here and murder this while taking damage. This is literally what we're going to call is bait. We're going to call this bait. And more morphium down here, maybe? Is there more morphine? There is on the other side, though.
I can sense the ground shaking.
Yay!
1,000 creatures running at our base. They are very close.
They are very angry.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Oh, I'm too close to the gizmo. Okay. Where are they coming from? Oh!
Base is under attack.
Oh, snap. Okay, that's an Omega.
A building has been destroyed.
Yeah, no kidding. That's an Omega.
Tower destroyed.
That is a lot of weird shit. Here, have this. Also, have this. But this is actually not a bad thing because we're going to thin them out before they get to the base. Maybe. Why are they all lit on fire? Why is everything lit?
Base is under attack. of our buildings was being destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, look at you guys.
Destroyed.
I'll kill you guys. Have this. Wrong thing, but hey, we're gonna get some knowledge on what's going on. The mortar's going off. And now the base is firing because stuff is coming in. Cool. We've slowed them down enough that I might actually
A building has been destroyed.
kill a bunch of this stuff.
Under attack.
Running away, running away, running away. That is definitely not what I'm thinking right now. Look at this shit. Oh, and he's completely immune. That is so not good. We need to thin the... I'm going to let the base do the heavy lifting here, and I'm going to try and thin the herd here. Because that thing is taking very little damage. Let's thin the herd.
Base is under attack.
You, go away. It's not a back moth, which is good. But I think it's spawning those things. Here. Oh, it's getting wrecked. It's getting wrecked, finally. There's concentrated fire on it. Yeah, it's spawning those stupid little birds. Oh, it's resistant. Of course it is. That was kind of nuts. Okay. Yeah. Strong incoming attack. What, we're not done? We should be done. Okay, we're gonna piss off some of the locals. Oh, it looks like I still have to go look at some of the pylons. I see some pylons on the other side here. Let's go touch a pylon and see if Ashley talks to us. Hey! Ninjas. Oh, shit. Hit the wrong button. Starting to build friggin' walls in the middle of nowhere. You. Safety first. I can't see us having to do every single one of these pylons. That doesn't make any sense. It says stronger incoming attack up the top there, but I thought that was just what we did. I wonder, can we leave? Nope. We cannot leave right now. So whatever aspect of this is not complete yet. I'm guessing I have to go kill all of the pylons. Oh, looks like there's a pylon right here. Oh, you're sneaky. Nope. Oh no. It's a feature. It's not a nice one. If it's a feature, I don't like it. I would rather have the stock model. Man, those things are vicious. They're so easy to kill, but oh, they do a lot of damage. Oh, wow. I did not expect them to hit that hard. The ray guns are pretty bad, but I did not expect them to hit that hard. Maybe some mobs stuck on the left side of the map. You are probably right. I've just been hitting these things here, but I think I'm going to do exactly that. I think I'm going to go to the other side of the map where they came from and see if stuff is stuck. Like right there, maybe. I think you might be correct in your assessment. Like right there. They are literally stuck on the rock. Okay, that's some of them.
Threat neutralized. Good job,
There you go.
Ashley. This attack was exceptional.
Definitely. My heart is still pumping. These attacks are removing my scientific curiosity. I want to destroy these abominations now. I feel angry, exhausted, and disgusted. There is no beauty in these creatures. They're just a mindless mass of flesh fused with metal. We have to destroy the source of this plague or they'll infect the entire planet. Mr. Riggs, do we have any progress on the data that we've gathered from
Cranky,
the
Ashley.
influence pylons?
Yes, I was running data analysis all the time in the background. I have a lock on a very odd location.
A little bit.
All of the influence pylons were beaming energy to a common point. I think we can assume that those were data transmissions.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All of the X-Morph related objects and creatures were somehow tied to dark energy phenomenon that we can't fully grasp yet. That's why we couldn't work out what's happening around here. Can you tell me more about that location?
We can't rift jump directly to that location. It is surrounded by very dense rock formations, full of heavy element minerals that distort the functioning of most of our equipment. We will have to walk up there, through a narrow passage amongst the rocks.
How fitting. A single path to the lair of evil. I'm sure it wasn't designed that way on purpose.
Ashley, are you mocking this situation?
No, not at all. But jokes aside, we should prepare our gear before we jump there. Let's upgrade whatever we can.
That is a good idea. Just remember not to postpone this for too long. The X-Morph are probably growing in strength with every minute. A new biome is now available for survey.
A new
with the
biome.
orbital scan.
Yay! Okay, let's take a look at our gear. Because I suspect we're gonna need it. There's the teleport. We have extreme. What are we using? Are we using? We're not using extreme energy dash. We're doing extreme power jump, are we not? Equipped item. No. We want extreme power jump. That is an upgrade. Extreme power jump right there. If we had the extreme power jump cryo, that would be even better, but I'll take this one. 7,500 damage. Yeah. Tal-like. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have any new toys, are we? No. Bunch of stuff needs to be disassembled, but we'll do that off stream. Yeah. What's this gonna take to finish? 8 minutes. Ashley is the BBG plot twist. Don't say that. That would be absolutely terrifying since I'm inside the mech. That'd be one weird ass one. Okay, so we did manage to get here. Okay, so now what do we have? We have the X-Morph Stronghold. This is where I wanted to go because this is where we were gonna we're gonna set up another amount of morphium to go to our other base, and then we're gonna go park our butts at the X-Morph Stronghold because what could possibly go wrong with that? That is obviously the end of the DLC. Trying to get vengeance since getting stuck on the previous mission by command, sabotaging the planet. Humanity needs to colonize. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm thinking that Ashley is she's lost her way. She's kind of lost her way. It does track. Okay, so let's go up here. This is just a area to defend against, which is fine. Where is... Okay, that looks like a place we could use. It's too small for us to use anything else other than possibly building a little bit of infrastructure for sending stuff home. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's consider this just to place the block off a little bit, and we'll put down we get 967 energy in the area. We need a lot more energy. So let's start with how many pumps we can put in the area. That's 1. That's 2. Three. That's 3 pumps going there. That means we can put 3 Morphium power plants in here. And then we need to be able to drag, like, all of this will continue to fire. So then we need 2 more of these things to be able, right there, to be able to power 2 more of the Morphium gizmos, compressors. Okay. Morphium. So we put the energy. Let's keep this super simple. Three energy power plants. Green goo in. Green goo in. Perfect. Or gray goo. Gray goo. And then we need the compressor thingy. Liquid compressor. So let's just slap these things on the back of this. So they immediately get powered, and Bob's your uncle. Excuse me. That should handle that. Excellent. What do we got? A minute. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait to see that this is actually powered properly, and then we're gonna piece out to the other place. We have on lightning 5, 6, 7, 8. I never bothered to look whether or not we had better. We have swarm drones now. Oh, we have upgraded stuff. Sentry gun. Lightning sentry. Do we have an upgraded lightning sentry? Please tell me we have an upgraded lightning sentry. We do not. Sentry gun. Do we have a sentry gun on here? Mortar. Lightning. We don't have a sentry. And we do have a red sentry, so let's just put that on there. Mini miner sounds dumb. Drone swarm sounds fun. There we go. That looks like better stuff. Hollow deep. It's useful, but orbital bomb. Why am I not using orbital bombardment? Boom, 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 boom. 4 boom booms and upgrade. Bombards. Okay, 18 seconds to see if these things come online. If they do, we're good to go. Yes? No? Energy. Oof. Oh, okay. So this one doesn't have enough energy. It does not have enough gray goo. Okay, we need more gray goo coming in here. That's all. More gray goo. That solved that problem. 1, 2, 3. 3 gray grooves. We have fluctuating between 2100 and 2250. Perfect. They are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Sweet. Cool. Oh. We have more access to gray goo. Next place. Exmorph Stronghold. Open the rift. This is where we're going to wrap up for the night, because I think this is going to be way too long for us to do in a very short period of time.
Grid jump successful. We're close to the Exmorph base. Long-range scans of this area indicate that this is the only viable vector of approach.
Oh, interesting.
This narrow corridor is a complex maze of alien structures.
I know where we're going. I know where we're going for our raid out.
Through it, and we should expect extreme resistance.
We have to break through their central structure, or whatever it is we're heading for, and disable it. We can use their own technology against them. Morphium towers can dissolve
Literally,
their
we have to run
we'll
across the
build
map.
Our own maze of towers if we have to.
Good to know. Saving the game. We are saving the game here, because that is going to take a lot of work. Okay, with that, we are going to go raid out on Hat, because he is very gracious to and he does a lot of raids on me. I very rarely get to raid him. So it looks like my good friend Hat Dat Sat is playing Factorio, which is another builder game, and kind of like this, but you guys don't get to mess with stuff. Okay, so thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Much appreciated. You guys make this all worthwhile. If you're new here, I am Tal, and I stream on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tomorrow's Guild Wars 2. We're going to do some boss rushing. And it's my last stream before going on vacation for a week. So you won't see me the following week. I'll be out of town. Please consider sticking around for the raid out, because it's a really nice thing for us to do with other folks. Yeah, we're going to go raid another stream, show some love, introduce them to my Chaos Gremlins, etc., etc. Have a good evening, good day, good morning, wherever you are, and all that jazz. So we are going to do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Push the button. There's the button. Okay, and here is the raid out. Let's go say hi to our friend Hat Dat Sat and show him some love. Top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for followers. You could actually use either one. I don't have them set to anything yet. Anyways, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Cheers.